neighbors. Swaggy Man Piper 1926 here. Happy Monday to you, if there is such a thing. Monday evening, of course. Smoking my Peterson. This is a Peterson Dublin edition, if memory serves me correctly. Yes. 606. One of the oldies, but a goodie. And in it is some of Peter Stokeby's luxury Navy flake. And to put it into Paladin terms, that the Navy flake is essentially this pipe's bright tobacco. They go very well together. But I'm also of the opinion that this particular pipe, which you can see the bigger bowl and the walls, smokes flakes exceptionally well. Or just Virginia's, really. I've had other flakes in there, and it is very good. Something about Virginia's and a Peterson is just, I don't know. Might just be me. Anything about it. There's a sweetness out of this blend that is very nice. So I can't remember how much I've told you all about my preacher here. Here's the recent, but they've moved, and a couple weekends ago, me and another guy from church, I think I told y'all, went and picked up a refrigerator. And from a house that it was being kept at, and we delivered it or took it to their new home, and it didn't work whenever we tried to plug it in. Me, with my limited knowledge of just on tech things, or essentially chasing voltage to trying to figure out what could potentially be the problem. just let it be known that I was right. It doesn't matter. But the board was bad on the refrigerator because it was a Samsung fridge that has a motherboard in it. So, but the pastor acquired one, got that working. That same day, I ended up basically spending almost all day at his house because we then ran and doctored up some electric so we could fix his stove, basically making a plug and hooking it to the outlet box, or the box, electric box. And then about a week later, I think, Russell and his son, they were, I guess, trying to cook up a play date, which I messaged him that Saturday and I asked, hey, Russell wants to know if he can come over with Brody. He said, yeah, that's fine, and bring yourselves over and you all can help us sand and paint cabinets, or just in general. So, me being the individual that I am, thought, you know, I'll give them some time and try and help them out, because, you know, they's good people. And ended up spending another basically Saturday afternoon to evening, didn't paint a thing. What we did end up doing was pulling down the old light fixture from the bathroom and putting up a new one, and then trying to put handles on doors. Which required measuring and drilling and all those fun things. So now, basically, the pastor, being what he is, we have a lady in our church that had her home got broken into. She wasn't there, but she's very conscious of it now and has some motion light sensors to be put on outside. And she messaged the pastor. Guess whose name come up, said that he'd probably do it for you. Yeah. So I got a message. Hey, I've got these lights. Can you think you can come and install these for me? I said, we'll see. Believe it or not, I don't have a lot of time to spread around everywhere. Trying to work on my own stuff, or trying to, work at the house, on the house, all the above. And then my mother calls or messages me. The boy who she was having mow their grass is my cousin's son, who, with school starting now, and school plus football practice and all that stuff, is not able to do it. And she messaged me and said, hey, can you help me come cut grass? Now, I feel like I have to say I don't mind helping anybody. If I can, or if I'm qualified. But I gotta get a day of rest in there somewhere. Which Mom messaged me on Sunday, hey, can you come help cut grass? I said, no, not today. I said, I've worked all week. Actual at work, and then after work. Which last week was terrible. But it's like, no, let's pick a different day. She said, well, it's already been 2 weeks. Grass is high. I said, it ain't happening today. So I got to figure out some evening this week to go and help my mother. I know I should, and I'm not saying I shouldn't, or I ain't saying I'm not. It's just, gosh, I got to get some relief somewhere. That's enough of that. How are you all doing? Y'all doing okay out there? Hopefully getting some measure of rest and relaxation. I hope you are. Hopefully fall is hitting where you are, and the temperatures have gone down. Being able to sit out on your porch or back deck or wherever you enjoy sitting, enjoying a light with a beverage of choice. I've turned into my grandparents, which I enjoy a nice cup of coffee of even. Almost as much as I enjoyed in the morning. Which apparently I'm an anomaly. Because, oh my gosh, you drink coffee at night? In the evening? Yeah, I do. How do you sleep? Well, I lay my head down on the pillow and, eventually it takes over. Oh, that's enough of me pissing and moaning. It's all going to be alright. Hopefully, folks, you have a wonderful week. Just in case I don't see you, because I don't know what my week is going to turn out to be. So you folks take care of yourselves out there. And remember, kindness.